Hello guys, welcome to Bench Reports. In our first video, we'll be talking about Bronny. We're going to talk about where he's at right now, what to expect, what's going on, and everything really. So let's go! Bronny is currently 19 years old, weighs 95 kilograms, and stands at 6'4". He's currently playing at USC. There's a scouting report from Adam Finkelstein on 24/7 Sports. He said Bronny James is a strong combo guard known for his well-rounded game. Despite constant scrutiny, he plays unselfishly, excels as a long-range shooter, and exhibits good defensive engagement. While not yet, yet a dominant playmaker in half-court situations, he shines in transition, displaying downhill ball handling skills and strong finishing ability. His mature floor game and versatility make him a well-rounded two-way player. Here's another scouting report about Bronny as of currently in college. This is from scout Kyle Irving. From the Sporting News, Bronny has solid positional size as a 6'4", 210-pound combo guard. His strengths as a prospect are that of a reliable two-way guard. Intelligent defender, connective playmaker, a solid three-point shooter, and vocal leader with an incredible feel for the game. Bronny has been a good primary ball handler when he was in Sierra Canyon. But now that he's in USC, he's now playing with dominant guards like Collier and Ellis. The problem with Bronny is that he is inconsistent. There were games during his time in Sierra Canyon wherein he would score like the guy people assumed him to be, but there were also times wherein he would just be like any other player on the floor. As of currently, Bronny averages 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 36.1% field goal percentage on the floor. Will Bronny commit to the upcoming draft? As of now, Bronny is projected to be drafted outside the lottery. Austin Rivers was in ESPN recently, and he talked about if it would be good for Bronny to be in the NBA playing with his dad, and he also said that there's talent and IQ in Bronny.
Dad, I really don't.
Why?
I went through something similar. It was a very similar situation, but also different. I was already in the NBA when I went to go play for him. What happens is a lot of people start to discredit everything that you've done. This kid has been in the limelight since he was born. First day on Instagram, he had 1 million followers. He's handled it so well. He's played well in Sierra Canyon amongst talent and was able to get himself to a school like USC. Right now, his numbers don't scream pro. So if he is to go in the draft or if he gets picked, it'd be great to get picked up by a contending team that could help him, put him in a situation, because he does have talent. He does have basketball IQ. He has potential. Him going and play with his dad, at this point in his career, just because Bronny's success isn't at a top-tier level,
right,
him getting drafted and playing with his dad, I don't want that negativity to come his way because he doesn't deserve it. He's not a top 10 pick. He's not a lottery pick. He's none of those things. I was all those things. And then still, when I went to go play for the Clippers, people were like, oh, you're only in the league because you're that. After me being the #1 player in the United States 2 years prior.
Right.
This is a whole different situation and at a different level because, yeah, Doc's great. LeBron James is the most popular basketball player to ever play other than who? Maybe Michael Jordan?
Right.
It just would be a lot, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I hope for the kid that he's able to not only play in the NBA, but play somewhere where he can kind of niche out his own identity. His name's already Bronny. You know what I mean? Everything that we talk about with him, it always kind of folds back to his dad, rightfully so. He plays for USC, and his dad plays down the street for the Lakers.
A lot of basketball fans are making bad statements about Bronny, about the game that he has, about his skills, and especially with his stats every game. Before people say something about Bronny, you all have to know that this kid went through a lot since he was born. The amount of pressure his name gives him, not to mention his recent health problem that caused him a break from playing basketball.
Now to a scary incident involving the son of NBA superstar LeBron James. 18-year-old Bronny, a freshman on the USC basketball team, suffered a cardiac arrest on Monday during a workout on campus, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti has the latest details.
Tonight, concerns over whether Bronny James, one of the most recognizable basketball recruits ever, will still be able to play after being rushed to the hospital and admitted to the ICU. A family spokesperson saying Bronny is now out of intensive care and in stable condition.
Bronny has been a tough guy on and off the floor. His stats has been, let's just say, okay right now. But there's people who say that he's better than we think he is. Here's a recent podcast that featured Gilbert Arenas talking about the time when he trained Bronny James. I also believe that there's more to see from Bronny, especially if he discovers himself more along the way. It's still too early to judge Bronny. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more, and please tell me what NBA topics should I talk about more.